Welcome to InSightOut, where we embark on a thrilling journey into the depths of prehistoric seas, revealing 10 mind-blowing megalodon facts that will leave you on the edge of your seat. From its colossal size to ancient mysteries, our channel unveils the secrets of this magnificent predator. Subscribe now and let's dive into our top megalodon facts. Megalodons are possibly the largest fish that ever lived. Even though we only know about megalodons from their teeth, we think they were very big. Experts say that megalodons may have been the biggest sharks and fish that ever lived. Even though basilosaurids, which were ancient whales, and pliosaurs, which were ancient marine reptiles, are also thought to have been big, megalodons are usually thought to have been the biggest ocean predators. Megalodons were also top eaters or apex predators, which means they were at the top of the food chain when they lived. This might have been because they were so big. What else could be just as good? Even though there may have been other big whales and sharks that tried to beat them, nothing came close. Megalodons were anywhere from 20x to 50x the size of today's largest great whites. How big did megalodons get? Well, this is something that scientists argue about a lot. In a study from 1996, it was said that Megalodon could have been as long as 67 feet. In that study, a conservative maximum body weight of 105,733 pounds was set, and a maximum body weight of 227,510 pounds was suggested. Recent study suggests that Megalodon was about 50 to 52 feet long at its largest. Even so, conservative figures show that Megalodon would be more than 20 times bigger than the biggest great white shark ever seen. At the biggest guesses, it was more than 50 times bigger than the biggest great white sharks today. Megalodons possibly had the most powerful bite of all time. Megalodons had big teeth because they were so big. Experts have since come to the conclusion that these ancient sharks may have had the strongest bite ever. This includes animals on the ground. The mouth of a megalodon was nearly 10 feet wide. The form of a megalodon's teeth is like that of a modern white shark's teeth, but a megalodon's tooth is much bigger. On average, a megalodon's tooth is about 3 times bigger than a white shark's tooth. Megalodons had 5 times the bite force of Tyrannosaurus rex. Megalodon could bite with up to 182,201 newtons of force. Scientists think that Tyrannosaurus rex could bite with 5 times the force of that bite. To give you an even better idea of how strong that bite would be, it would be almost exactly 10 times as strong as the bite of the biggest great white shark living today. Megalodons had nurseries for their babies. There are a lot of interesting things to find out about megalodon babies. At first, people thought that megalodons gave birth closer to the shore to keep their babies from predators. This is how megalodons made places for their babies to grow up. When these megalodon babies were born, they would stay in this area while their mother took care of them. This also gave the young fish a chance to learn how to catch and eat smaller fish so that they could eventually catch and eat bigger ones. When the babies grew up and were bigger and better able to avoid or fight off predators, they left these homes. Megalodon babies may have eaten their siblings before birth. Megalodons had big babies. On average, it was thought that these kids were about 6.6 feet tall when they were born. Experts think that because megalodon babies were so big, they may have eaten their siblings while they were still in the womb. Once they had eaten the siblings, the babies that were still in their mother had plenty of room to grow. Then, by the time they were born, they would be 6 feet tall and big hunters. This could mean that megalodon babies ate their own kind, but it also helps explain why these babies were so big when they were born. Megalodons and dinosaurs never coexisted together. Megalodons and dinosaurs are both thought to be ancient creatures that lived on Earth before people. However, they never lived together. About 66 million years ago, all dinosaurs died out. Megalodons, on the other hand, didn't appear until 23 million years ago. Megalodons and dinosaurs were both big animals that were the top killers in their own areas. Even though they both went extinct, there were many millions of years separated the two. which is crazy to think about. Megalodon teeth fossils have been found on every continent. Only teeth of the megalodon have been found in the past. But from these teeth, we've been able to learn a lot. One important part of a megalodon's life that scientists have been able to figure out from these fossilized teeth? What they ate and where they lived. On every continent except Antarctica, fossils of megalodon teeth have been found. This isn't too much of a surprise, since megalodons didn't swim in cold water. Still, it's interesting to see how megalodons did well in different parts of the world. Megalodon's greatest rival was a giant sperm whale. Megalodon was the biggest shark that ever lived, but it may have had a tough competitor in the seas. Megalodon and Leviathan both live at the same time. Leviathan is an old sperm whale. Megalodon's teeth were very big, but Leviathan's teeth were like nothing else. The length of Leviathan's teeth was longer than a food. Both the Leviathan and the Megalodon lived in the same area and were top hunters, so it's likely that these two fierce dinosaurs fought over food. That would be one of the fiercest fights between two animals that has ever happened on Earth. Experts do not think megalodons still exist today. 80% of the underwater world has never been mapped or discovered. As a result, many people think there are a ton of different kinds of species out there that we've never seen. Many people have also thought that megalodons could still live in these unknown places. Though intriguing to consider, experts disagree that megalodons still exist. They believe that an animal of this enormous size could never remain unnoticed for an extended period of time. Additionally, megalodons could only survive in warm water, and many of the deep, uncharted parts of the ocean are colder. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fun and interesting facts about the world we live in. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And if you have any suggestions or topics you'd like us to cover, let us know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.